Welcome back, you guys. Bree from Bree Beers and Associates. Y'all, we have so many PPP borrowers out there that are getting antsy about that darn forgiveness. So today we are talking about when you actually have to apply for that forgiveness. So quick disclaimer, we are recording this on January 30th, 2021, based on the most recent guidance we have from January 19th. If anything's come out since then and you're watching this down the road, do make sure to see if we have any updates or new videos for you guys to watch. All right, guys, so big question. When is your forgiveness application actually due? So it is not due until 10 months after your covered period ends. All right, so most of us took a 24-week period. There are some of us way back at the very beginning when we first got PPPs back in April and May who were given the option to take an 8-week period. All right, if that's you, so if you were an early borrower and for some reason you opted to take that 8-week period, 10 months from the end of that is still not till April of 2021. All right, so for my most earliest borrowers with that 8-week covered period, you're looking at April 2021 to apply for forgiveness. Anyone else who took the 24-week period, which should be most of us, you're looking at like next August of 2021, before you have to have applied for forgiveness before payments start happening, all right? So I want you all to take a deep breath and recognize that we got plenty of time left, okay? All right, so now that we know that we can take a deep breath and we have some time to get those applications in, let's talk about what happens if for some reason you still don't file those forgiveness applications by your deadline. So there can be a ton of reasons why we don't end up filing our application by the deadline, right? It could be that we forget. It could be that we lost track of when our deadline was. It could be that we apply for forgiveness and it just hasn't been accepted by the SBA by the time our forgiveness period has expired. It doesn't matter why you're late, it's all treated the same. Your loan repayments will simply begin after this 10-month deadline expires. However, it's important to note that even after those repayments begin, you can actually still apply for forgiveness if you forgot or if you ran out of time. So that's really important to note. So in essence, the penalty for not applying for forgiveness by the time you're supposed to, by the time that 10 months ends, is that you have to pay 1% interest on your loan, on money that may actually end up being forgiven to you. So to address some of the concerns that have been brought forth to me over the last couple of weeks, guys, you're not gonna go to jail for not applying for forgiveness. You are not going to get your whole loan unforgiven. You know, you don't default on the ability to get it forgiven because you missed that deadline. The penalty is essentially just the interest you're paying for however many months you do before you get it forgiven. That all said, as your friendly neighborhood PPP expert, based on the January 19th guidance, you guys, we have everything we need to confidently apply for forgiveness and do it with the quickest, easiest forms possible. So you can actually stop procrastinating. Reach out to your CPA if you need help, or go ahead and do it yourself, but it's all out there, you guys. The forms are there, it's ready to go. And if you guys need a little bit of guidance or need help with the forgiveness application, Bree Beers and Associates actually offers 2 different services to help you guys. We offer our personalized PPP strategy sessions, which is great for our DIYers out there who are doing it themselves and just want somebody to give it a quick look over to make sure it's correct, make sure you spent the money right, make sure you signed all the right boxes. Or if you have a more complicated forgiveness form, we do offer full PPP forgiveness application completion. If you guys have any questions about what we talked about today, go ahead and leave a comment below. And then I highly, highly suggest you head on over to our Facebook community, Money, Taxes, and Finance for Small Business, because these topics are what we talk about on a regular basis and have live trainings on every week. You can access that group by clicking the link in the description box. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and while you're loving on me hard, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you never miss a future video.